Hey guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are here doing a movie review with Mercy. And we are going to do a fun movie review of one of my favorite movies with Hilary Duff and Chad Michael Murray, who is... Okay, you'll see. You'll see. Let's hop into it. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I remember last time we watched this was like when we were teenagers, maybe? Well, no,
maybe.
we rewatched it.
We rewatched it like a couple of years back together. But I rewatched it when I downloaded it off of Netflix. But because they have it, I still think they have it. But I rewatch it like every year because it's just it's my favorite movie.
Let me start it.
This movie's in the back. Oh, Hilary! Hey, girl! Yes!
Once upon a time, it's beautiful. Okay, it wasn't that
Oh,
long,
man.
and it wasn't really a faraway kingdom.
Okay, so off the bat, why is it always... They always make somebody dead in movies.
Yeah.
They're trying to garner some sympathy from us because, like, that always pushes at people's heartstrings because, like, grief is one of those things that just...
That's how Disney does
But
it.
it's just like, ugh, man, like, I wish... But at the same time, they make me wonder, like, how was her mom like? But at least she has her father, but not for long.
I was the luckiest girl in the world. My dad owned the coolest diner in the whole valley. What did I need a wish
Regina
for?
King.
I had amazing friends.
Oh, no, not
But I
this
guess
way.
my
This
dad
one.
needed one more thing. Fiona.
But like, okay, I'm not hating on like these weddings because they're cheaper and they're easier instead of like a big wedding that costs so much money and like puts couples in debt already. But I get it, and her outfit is cute. I mean, I would wear that for fun, you know.
Yeah.
And he seems like a nice guy. This is like an interesting pairing, I guess. But for sure, like we have like a lot more people now. Maybe in Kenya are doing more AG wedding. They still follow the same process. Still it's legal. It's just you, your man's, a couple people, and just it's more intimate. I don't know, and costs less money. But anyway, just wanted to say that.
What she does
We
to
were
the
going
little
to be
girl
one
just
big
ain't
happy
right.
family.
Even the cameraman was like, "Look at him."
Once enough.
Once enough.
Unfortunately, this was no.
Where do princesses go to college?
They go, where the princes go. They go to Princeton.
But hold up for a second, like let's just pause this whole entire scene, foreshadowing thing. First of all, reading stories to kids. Secondly, this movie made me go out and look for Princeton. It was like in my head. I was like, I am going to Princeton. I don't care what I'm studying. But I went to a great university and all that stuff. I did not find my prince, unfortunately, there. Thirdly, like my lawyer brain like activates. Disclaimer, none of this is to be taken as legal advice, okay? This is just me talking. So, as an advocate, I'm wondering why I would hope that before whatever happens, because we obviously know he's not gonna be in the next couple, like, for the movie, why would he first put whatever it is in that book in the book? Why not just tell her, like,
Yeah.
honey, like, this is what this is? Because I feel like kids at that age would kind of understand. Like, from a legal standpoint, if you're going to put a will inside of a storybook, how did he know that she was going to stay with them? Or it wouldn't have been thrown away, or she wouldn't have been looking for the will. And wouldn't he tell somebody?
He
like
should've.
one of like his closest friends. Because if I know that I'm like the surviving parent, I would hope that there's somebody who knows like what I would want. A sibling, an aunt, a relative, a grandparent if they're still alive. If you have people who stick with her, but like why not tell one of them? Why not tell Rhonda? Right? I don't know. Like I always think about that. I'm like, I would want, if not me, somebody who knows what my wishes were. But like my legal brain is just like, bro, you did not. Because of course they probably talked about this. Because before he met her, like he had his own assets, he has his own things. Like he has a house, he has a car, he has his business, probably has savings, probably had some kind of life assurance stocked up in there for her. And I'm like, you wouldn't just leave your kid like just bare, you know?
This book contains important things that you may need to know later in life.
Like a huge earthquake struck the valley.
Her scream is irritating. my god, like, bro, like.
I lost my best friend that day. Since my father didn't leave a will, my stepmother got everything. The house, the diner, and to her dismay, me.
Such a sad shot, man. She put her in the attic. The attic, guys. Do not let your property fall into intestate if you wanted to stay with people in your family. Making a will is not you preparing for death. Like,
Sam! It's breakfast time. So bring me my breakfast.
Can you believe how extraordinarily gifted my girls are?
Absolutely unbelievable.
Get to work.
Fiona, I can't go to work this morning. I've got a really big test I have to study
Listen,
for.
Sam.
So Hilary Duff, around this time, had she already done Cheaper by the Dozen, or was she like out of Lizzie McGuire?
yeah, done Lizzie McGuire for sure.
I think like when you're watching this as a kid, you obviously see it different, and now looking back, we get to like at their age, maybe we can compare and be like, does that choice resonate with you? You know, or
Yeah, I guess like with them making us like reflect, like, oh, what did you think about the movie, or what is the lesson that you get from it? Like, it changes once like you get into a relationship, once you get older, once you have friends, because you see the aspect of that once you start having like romantic interest. Just change the sign. Like, you'd think she'd love her husband enough to keep his name there.
Make it a diet
Oh
coke.
my gosh, your
Trying to
hair is
watch my
so
weight.
tiny. Anytime I see small braids, I'm like, who the heck is helping you take those out? But she looks good. I like it.
Sam, what are you still doing here?
I'm almost done.
You're gonna be late for school.
I'll get there. Fiona gets ballistic if I don't finish.
I couldn't care less about Fiona. What I care about is your education.
I'm telling you, these are the people you need around your kids. People will look out for them. It's kind of community I want for my kids too. I'm loving these one level houses.
Hey, looking good, Mr. Farrell?
I'm liking these classic cars too. The more I get older, the more I like the appeal of it.
And you see what I have to go to school in? No offense, Sam, serious. But honestly, don't you feel sorry for me?
This high school looks nice. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm spoken. I honestly feel like that's so true. Like, people who congregate together, like these cliques, they used to always find themselves. And I feel like it's, what was it called, Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. It's like out in full play. Why is it always like that? Because when I think back, middle school and high school was always like that. Even in uni, like, you'd be like, this is strange. But anyway, I guess they understand each other's terms.
Greetings.
Hey,
Samantha,
it's
you
him.
look absolutely.
Oh, flip phone. Whoa. Android! The original Android!
The secret admirer beckons.
My starter phone was a proper kabambi. One of those pressing 3 to just get to see. I don't attempt texting on the streets of Nejo. I'm going to go.
I can't sleep without knowing there's hope.
The poet in me, like, if you wrote me, yeah, those lines. It's over. Yes, I would be too.
Why do you act like her slave?
Simple. No Fiona, no money for Princeton.
That sucks.
Tell me about it.
CGI.
You wanted to see me?
Yes.
Yes.
It's the Halloween dance at school. So.
Others need you to go to the diner. You're not very pretty, and you're not very bright.
So uncalled for.
I already ate.
Madison, laxatives don't qualify as a food group. Surprised you didn't know that.
I want to break up.
What?
That made sense on paper. I guess there's no... The attraction is something you can't click with somebody. It's superficial. You go looking. No, something deeper, I guess, which is what he thinks he has with Princeton Girl.
Can't go. If Fiona found out, she would kill me. And then bring me back to clean up the mess.
If she wants to hurt you, she's gonna have to go through me.
You go ahead, girlfriend. Do your thing.
Call me girlfriend one more time.
Okay, sir.
Welcome North Valley High School seniors to the annual Halloween homecoming dance. Tonight, our panel of esteemed teachers will use their years of higher education to choose our homecoming prince and princess.
It's all good, my friends.
No, it's not all good, bro. Now we don't get to be the three musketeers. You get to be Prince Charming, and we're the two wimps in wigs.
No offense to guys with like, I'm not impressed with the costume designers.
Love her dress. Hate her.
What is he doing?
Nice.
They asked him how weird can you get?
That's how he got the role.
Oh my gosh, someone who fits the bill.
You're Nomad?
Yeah. Princeton girl.
You're Princeton girl.
You're the girl I've been waiting to meet.
You're
I
the
know
girl.
exactly who you are.
Yeah, so she met Nomad and the other guy wasn't who she thought he was, which is for her a good thing. So they go on this like really cute walk outside of like the party area and
the place is just so beautiful.
It's
okay?
gorgeous.
The decoration.
It's like all these lights and like green and like columns and stuff, and it's like a path. And they're playing like a 20 questions because he doesn't know who she is, and but she knows who he is. There was a little scuffle with one of his friends who was trying to get on to his ex-girlfriend because he doesn't understand what consent is, and that's problematic. But her, Sam's friend Carter steps in and does like his whole Zorro scene, and he's like and kicks his butt, which is great. And then we leave them dancing in the middle of this like nice gazebo type thing, open, very beautiful, very cute. And I was here saying like, that's gonna be me on my wedding day, cause yo, they just look so cute. Yeah. She looks like a cat. She looks like a cat.
Oh, great.
All of my cats.
Where is Sam?
What do you mean, where's Sam? Where do you think she is?
She better be here.
Orders up!
Sam, what are you doing back there?
Just working on my cooking skills.
If he had just backed up.
They have insurance.
So you're not gonna tell Austin?
Come on, Carter. It's not like he's gonna be pining for me. Trust me, he's forgotten all about Cinderella by now.
And are missing. Nah, I think it's an innovative way to find her.
Let's trust this. Look, we asked every girl we could find. They were with you at the dance. Here's the ones that said yes.
Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Oh.
This lady's evil. She's all types of evil. Look at this. Just look at this. Yay, she got in.
This won't do.
Sam, can you come downstairs?
I'll be right there.
Now!
Who the heck is Nomad? Sam is Cinderella?
Wow. Got in.
Austin! Austin. What?
It's like, you just trying me, eh? Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I'm Cinderella, coming to meet my prince. That's a little hard considering I'm Cinderella.
Like, just don't go through people's things.
Yeah.
Like, the invasion of privacy itself is enough to like make you not trust anybody ever again, and having had that happen to me like is such a violation. Just like, don't do it, especially chats. I feel like now chats nowadays, especially since like that's how we communicate with a lot of people, that's where a lot of like our conversations happen, or secrets happen, or like way we talk to people, whether it's like family, friends, significant other, like a lot of private stuff is shared on there. Big on data protection and like big on people's privacy. So
Yeah.
these girls, not it.
The twins came up to Austin and they're like trying to convince him that they're Cinderella, and he obviously saw right through that. And they have this whole like tiff. What else?
So Austin goes to the cafe. He has a little like, we see them interacting with Sam. Actually have like a human moment where like they just converse. Sam was almost about to tell him her identity, and then the evil stepmother comes in obviously Just that's it. Then we head over to the school where the girls realize they're not going to get a chance with Austin, so they kind of play like sabotage. They tell the head cheerleader and her two goons, that's what I'm going to call them, about her email conversation with Nomad.
Yeah, and the cheerleaders, they decide, along with the twins, they form this play, and at the pep rally they reenact like everything that Sam and Austin like said in their convos.
And so this huge public ridicule and humiliation moment for Sam, because she got the brunt of it. Fortunately, her and Austin exchange a look, and Sam's like, "Are you gonna help me?" And that's not what happens. She's been laughed at by people on stage and off stage.
Come on.
I didn't get in.
Oh, no.
About to crack open. So the story goes.
People like her don't belong in our world, Austin.
Bullying in general, I look back and I'm just like, it's so immature. And I felt this way my entire life. There's not a moment that I'm like, oh, this is cool, this is behavior that we can do, you know? I'm like, what? Cause maybe it's the way I was raised and maybe it's just who I am. I look and I'm like, what joy do you derive from making fun of somebody else? But that's, again, we weren't raised that way. That's not what I do. But like you thinking that you're better off than somebody else that you're spending a limited amount of time with in the grand scheme of things of your life, that makes you better than them in any way. It's weird, and I get it, because adolescents are adolescents, but it's like, you're not going to know these people in 10 years. You're not going to know these people in 15 years. And for the time that you're with them, you're choosing to be mean. Like, I don't know. It's a whole thing for me.
Choose kindness.
Always.
Always.
Because I look at it and I'm like, these are two people who are going after what they want, who are good at what they do, and who take care of like what they need to take care of, and they found each other. And this is like, I'm sorry that you're shallow and you don't have character and personality, but like I find it very weird. It's just not it. Hierarchies wasn't it for me, in people wasn't it for me. What's she scrubbing that floor with? Ma'am, I don't see no water, no detergent.
What I meant is, what are you doing with your life?
I'm diner girl. I'm doing what diner girls do, Rhonda.
You don't even realize how blessed you are. Look, you've got a whole family behind you.
Mother! Sam just ruined your wall.
What? That's gonna come out of your paycheck.
Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game.
Someone needed to clean the pool tonight.
No.
Excuse me?
You heard me. I quit. But you're through messing with me.
You take one more step, and you're fired.
I quit too. And you know what? The only reason why I stayed around and put up with you for all these years is because of that girl. Right.
You know what? I quit too.
Me too. Hey, Rhonda Eleanor, hold up. I need a ride.
I need a ride. I need a ride.
See ya. Rhonda, are you sure that this is okay?
Sam, I wouldn't have it any other way.
If she cared enough, she could go to the court and be like,
get emancipated.
I can be emancipated. But either way, like, she's gonna graduate high school.
Yeah.
I guess they're not gonna really look into that. Let's assume he adopted her children, right? Or even if he, because I doubt that she's so evil that she would kick out the daughter, or like, she probably didn't have any family. So she just kept her on, and then she's like, oh, I can.
Free labor.
Yeah, free labor. She can take care of my things. She can do whatever, like. For her, it wasn't like, oh, you stay here buying food for the kids anyway, like, might as well. Plus, people would have looked at her like poorly. So it's just easier to keep her around. Again, tell your kids about your properties and wills, man, if they're able to understand. Or have a guardian.
I gotta do something tonight. Don't wait up for me, okay?
You live still in an adult's house. What do you mean, don't wait up for me?
Okay, I know that you think that I'm just some...
Coward. Phony.
Okay, just listen.
No, you listen. You turned out to be exactly who I thought you were. And it was me who was hurt in front of everybody. I know that guy that sent those emails is somewhere down inside of you. But I can't wait for him.
They don't deserve you. They don't deserve you.
What are you doing here?
Rhonda told me where you might be.
Good night, that girl.
Use a friend. Come here.
I love this movie, by the way.
I'm so proud of you. You did your stepmom and Austin all in one day. How do you feel?
All in one day. She is on a roll.
I need friends like that. I'm proud that she has Carter. I'm happy for her. Even if it's one person who sticks to Sag.
Really? You'll go to the game?
Yeah, I can handle it now. It'll be our first and last.
Yeah! Austin and I are almost back together. I mean, it isn't official or anything, but it's on.
Yeah. Why are you looking at her? Why are you looking in her general direction? What? Cause she just gave him a talking to. Tongue lashing and tongue wagging. You ain't the man I thought you were. I believe in you. I love it you. Look at you.
There's no one in town, I know. You gave us some place to go. I never said thank you for that.
I thought that I could handle this, but I really can't. I'm gonna go.
Sorry, boys.
The symbolism of him leaving the game and choosing what he wants, the direction of his life, number one, in front of his dad, number two, in front of his ex-girlfriend who wants to get back together, number three, and in front of Sam, in front of everybody he's choosing. I have staked my claim and my choice is you. I picked myself and you. He had to do that. It's the symbolic of him choosing what everybody wanted him to do. Everybody told him was right. But he chose to be that guy that she was waiting for.
After that, it was like everything fell into place. My dad was right. The fairy tale book did contain something important.
I'm selling your cars, Fiona, for college tuition money.
She owns them.
Exactly. I own them.
I'm the county district attorney. Have you ever seen this before, Mrs. Montgomery? I'm afraid you're gonna have to come downtown with me, man.
And my stepsisters? They finally put their teamwork to good use. He ended up filming a commercial. As for Austin and me, we wound up going to Princeton together and lived happily ever after. At least for now. Hey, I'm only a freshman.
Well, that was a Cinderella story. That's fun.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Would recommend.
Would recommend.
It's a classic.
Yeah. It's funny. It's entertaining. Has a good cast. And it's light. And it's just like, it's a feel-good movie at the end of it.
Yeah. Subscribe to her channel because if you want more content like this, it's definitely coming. And you can head over to my channel. It's Mery K. And of course, make sure to follow us on all our social medias. They'll be linked down below.
Yep.